Hey guys, how you doing? Makina Waka. Welcome to another episode of Akah Bants.
Excited. You're just like,
I don't know, like I just was gonna tell them why I'm feeling this way, or if I look like I'm drained. I've been working, like I'm so tired.
Then we don't have to do it today.
No, but I have to do it today because we gotta keep pushing. We gotta work. We gotta be on our grind.
If you're gonna be tired, I'm gonna be like, oh.
We have to be on our grind, man. I'm on my grind, man. This is my third job today, so like it's fine.
This is my second job.
And I need to. I'm going out. It's Zainab Balogun's birthday. Happy birthday! Shout out to my boo.
Zainab. It's also Koye's birthday. So
yes, and Koye's birthday
Koye
too.
10.
So like
Koye 10,
I'm going to Zainab's thingy after this, and I have a cold. Yes, I have a cold, and then I have like I don't know. I have a cotton wall in my head.
Look, let's not do this.
Let's do it.
No, because you're not.
My dear,
you're gonna be
can you
whining.
see my ginger has increased?
You are gonna be whining.
My ginger. See, sometimes you just need sympathy. You just need love. You just need somebody.
Well,
see, she's been here and she's about to say, "Oh, Akah, sorry, you can do this. You don't need to do this today. If you don't want to do this, stop whining."
I mean, stop whining, okay? Gosh. So it turns out on Twitter that a certain individual called Izien. His name is Izien. His Twitter handle used to be Izien the Freak, but it's now I'm not a hooligan, which is funny because he was exhibiting hooligan tendencies on Twitter. Anyway,
this girl called me up and she's like, "Akah, have you seen what's happening on Twitter?" I'm like,
Twitter.
yo, worries up on me, eh? So she's like, some guy that's that actor now. I said, which actor? That one, that guy that has green eyes that was on MTV Sugar.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he was on Sugar.
What's his name?
Like he was like in Ice Princess Pool.
The Izien guy.
His name is Izien. Yes. He used to be called Izien the Freak on Twitter.
Why were they calling him Freak?
No, because that was his name on Twitter, Izien the Freak.
Why does that freak? Why?
I don't, because it turns out that all the stuff that he has gotten up to, all the stuff that he used to get up to, has earned him that name.
So it's his reputation that earned him the name Freak.
Well, I guess.
Oh,
but he called himself the Freak.
He called himself.
Before he now changed it to I'm not a hooligan.
So Makida sends me like, I'm just like, what's up? What's WhatsApp mean now? She's like, I got you, bro. And then she sends me like pics. Let's start. So this Queen Cleo _92 is the girl who comes out and is like, we have to out this guy.
We really
actually need to stop him before other girls become victims of his
predatory. Okay.
Predatory.
Moving swiftly on.
Fall victim of his predatory nature. He's scratching. The dog is just always scratching from that place that the dog walked to this place. It has been scratching all day long.
He's such a cool dog. You know, dog is going to beat us because we're putting him on the internet.
So anyway, let's continue talking. So Maki sent the first picture.
What do you call me just now?
Maki.
Is that my name?
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
I will call you whatever pet name I want to call you.
Do I call you AK?
You can choose if you want.
Is that your name? Anyway.
Men think they are being objective when they ask for proof. What they are is being doubtful, and that does nothing for victims. Because the only time men need proof to believe someone is scum is when that someone is their fellow man, understanding. Your best bet is to tell a woman like you who understands what it is like to be afraid of people not believing you. LMAO, limao. If you've been sexually abused, there's absolutely no reason to share your pain with a man if you've got a female support system. Then, I am not hooligans. That's him, right?
Yes, sir, that's him.
Replies and is like, you're a bitter person who has achieved nothing whatsoever. It's the importance you give to yourself that's funny. She replies and is like, I'm bitter because you almost raped some women. Okay. I don't expect you to have sense.
You know see. You know see. It's a lot.
This girl continues.
It's a lot.
I have a screenshot from March of this year of him being sweet to a girl before threatening to leak her news. I have entire transcripts of him being manipulative and verbally abusive. Didn't come empty-handed. won't drop them till I have to. Now, this came up when he had actually now put up a letter on Twitter.
Look, that letter.
He was suing her, or he was going to move on with suing her, and
telling her to
actually warning the company that she's working with that you guys can also fall into trouble. So hold her to ransom.
I don't know what lawyer he went to find.
We are solicitors to Mr. Izien Aigboe, hereafter referred to as our client, and on whose behalf we write. We are informed of our client that is the early hours of 5th September. Your unlawful behavior has caused our client serious injury. As blogs, including Linda Ikeji's blog and campus, have carried the story and all that. We shall therefore proceed to assist you to appreciate how serious a legal consequence is a set of itchy Twitter fingers can bring its owner.
That's the one that finished me. It's like this lawyer is Drake in the nighttime. Because, I mean, what itchy Twitter fingers doing in an official document that you are sending? What itchy Twitter fingers? What is that?
So this girl is like, look, I will use the receipts and the nudes that I have and the tweets that I have as last resort, because I mean there are nudes there. If it's not futile, because women now know to stay away from you. I think my work is done till you fuck up again. Should be soon. This guy goes on to or mention, Microsoft NG, and he's like, I would like to bring to your notice harassment and online bullying by your former staff. Ahuma Unwa Google.
Her name is a lot, though. I mean, like, it's a mouthful. But
she said the purpose of her leaking this information is protect young ones. She doesn't care about nudes. In the last couple of years, there's been more than one occasion of him threatening to leak nudes because he wasn't offered sex.
Yeah.
Over the last couple of weeks, I've been gathering accounts from different women who complained about Izien in the past. I will put it on TL so you can know what is going on. I'm just like, haha, girl.
Like,
I'm just like,
back and forth.
I want these hot people to move forward. Let's now see her last resort, because somebody needs to be telling the truth here.
We need to know.
We need to know who is telling the truth. He thought that the girl didn't approve. She was just like, continue.
Yeah.
The lawyer that you went to get from Uniben, you think that we are here playing?
that Drake. That lawyer thinks it's Drake in the nighttime. Because how you be writing itchy Twitter fingers on an official document? Even easier to is silly for allowing him write that thing, and they sent it out. He even took a picture of it and posted it on Twitter.
I'm sure Izien himself.
Cool with his life.
I'm sure Izien studied law, so maybe it's actually Izien that
maybe it's the one that wrote.
The subtopic is defamatory accusation of rape, sexual predatory, and blackmail. Like the first.
Predates.
The first this was background. So look at that cute dog.
Yeah,
so Izien the freak.
Like
long ago. This was September 2011. 18th September 2011. Some girls do deserve to be raped,
Do you now see? Sure you see.
And then somebody replies to me like, this sad commentary sums your character up. I'm sorry for you.
So I mean, like, I feel like it's something that he used to do and like used to get away with it. Or
somebody actually replied Atmatusa said, Izien, you will give birth to daughters. And I said, what's wrong with me today?
I have no clue.
You will give birth to daughters, and they will Izien, you will give birth to daughters. Izien, you will give birth to daughters, and they shall all be victims of rape and shall know no peace.
Hey God.
He now put hashtag cause.
What? That's harsh, right? I mean, that's quite harsh. No, that's a lot.
He actually went on to say, and this was 2015, if you want to fuck, don't say it. These girls prefer being lied to.
I mean, so if you have that history of like this rubbish that you do, and people have actually dug them out and they're seeing that this is the type of rubbish that you say, like, why won't we believe that you have been like a sexual predator to people? Like, why would we believe that? Because the receipts are there, like, we can see it.
And then some other lady, the alcoholizer, the _alcoholizer. I'm sure it was when you were drinking alcohol. you met Izien. Mrs. Solo Dolo.
Like, they started talking and they were really into each other, and they were planning to hook up. So pictures were exchanged and everything, talking, etc. Then he asked her to send her money for him to come and see her. She was
because she was in Abuja, he was in Lagos, and he asked her for money to visit her in Abuja.
And he's like, she was like, I'm not that desperate now, and I'm not that rich. Abuja boys never finish. And that was that. And then he started being verbally abusive on Twitter. She ignored it for weeks. Then one day, she cracked a joke about broke boys on Twitter who beg for transport fare. She didn't mention anybody's name.
And that was when her horror started.
Because she's just a dry joke cracker, she says. Then she now says a few days later, an account popped up with her name and handle and pictures that she had sent to this Izien character. And he was tagging the whole of Twitter.
And this Izien guy says that he was not the one who put up those pictures and opened that account.
He had to go to the police and stuff.
Yeah, he's saying that he had the police had to get involved to take it down. That he didn't know who did it.
Who didn't do this. So how did he pick the one? Like, I will send you a picture now.
But you see,
it will now miraculously appear on Twitter, and you will not say you're not the one. Who else has the picture?
Somebody else also came again at Jim Baby. So wait, oh baby. I just want you guys to know that he's not being accused falsely and he's messed up, twisted psychopath. I've also been a victim of Izien. My ex knows about him and my best friend. I even have receipts, but I'm not about this life of drama.
So like people have like stuff on him, like legit stuff on him. So I don't think
And then somebody says that at his former place of work, somebody asked him to do something, a lady, to put some products on some online thing,
website,
and then he asked for sexual favors.
Can you imagine?
But then this lady _92 says now, tries to get a conversation with one of his former workers, and then which is Wendy _A colleagues, and then she's like, no, like she can't vouch, she can't say anything because she didn't witness anything, and that she never saw anything creepy about him when he was working with them.
Damn.
Guess what? Wendy is my ex. I'm like, Wendy's in bird. No. So I'm like setting up, like, okay, she did it, like nothing happened. She didn't have dealings with him.
Oh my god.
I was so scared. He looks like he said, you see, now let's now go into the real commentary. You see now, let's talk about this generation. So, like, when Makida first called me, she said that one guy is abusing people and he's always putting angry at girls. I said, why? She said she will put their pictures, nudes on, Twitter, online, angry with them because they refuse sex. First thing that occurred to me was that he has a right to be angry. He has a right to be angry because you guys are stupid for sending nudes to a guy. Number one, I don't know where that attitude started from. Why would you get comfortable sending nudes to guys for just any cause? Number two, you're not sent to a guy you'd have no intention of sleeping with. So that's how you might not have been sleeping around, but everybody knows how your breasts look like.
No, but why should he share it though?
That's what I'm saying. People are stupid. People are mad. So what I'm saying is that you yourself that sent a boy nudes, a boy you don't want to sleep with nudes, you are mad. Just as mad as the guy who gets angry that you sent him nudes and put it up for the world.
So we're all mad.
So you are they are all mad.
Because
number two, these girls that are
no, because I feel like it's also a thing. It's also a thing where you're not mature enough, or if somebody sends you nudes, you should be mature enough to know that okay, this person is sending these is confidential and private stuff, so you shouldn't share it with people because there's a trust. For me to send you nudes, I should trust you enough for you to use it for whatever you want to use it for yourself. Not that you will now be showing your friends. You will now share it on Twitter the day I now decide that I don't want to talk to you anymore. Because
look, I just feel like I don't even understand how the whole thing is going down nowadays because I'm not promiscuous. Are you a promiscuous girl?
My name's not Nelly Furtado. Okay?
I'm not promiscuous. So I really don't know how all these things go down. But I'm just like, yo, like, especially like if somebody sends you nudes, like it's based on trust.
Oh, by the way, I
and
didn't
everything.
say that Nelly
And if a
Furtado
girl,
is promiscuous, so I'm just
no,
saying
I know.
that, you know, she has
Don't
that
worry,
song.
don't worry.
Before they come out,
She's
before
not
Nelly
going
Furtado
to
will
hold
just
you.
come and hold
She's
me.
my friend. She's my friend. She's not going to.
She's
I'm going to
friend.
call her.
You know that.
So.
You know that there's that song with Timbaland.
Promiscuous girl,
wherever you are,
Eh?
I'm all alone,
Eh?
and it's you that I want.
Woo! Promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. You are teasing Izien. You are teasing Izien. Continue. Also, I also believe like because you saw fair light skinned boy with green eyes, you now thought that he's yours. You now thought that this guy, why?
Why you?
Because when I read this story, I now saw that almost half of the girls in Lagos have something. They are all afraid of him. That means that all of you have had something to do with him. This boy has serially,
he's like a serial
to the extent that he went to a friend's house and then a girl that went to see his friend saw him and started shaking. That I've been a victim.
I mean, like,
so that means that she has also counted him. Then the friend, she have done that one too. So she's just victimized in everybody's bed.
I mean, I don't understand. I really don't get it. I really don't. But I mean, like, I feel like not all these people that are coming to say stuff about it cannot be wrong. Like, there's no,
they're not wrong. I don't even know. I don't feel like they're completely wrong, and I don't feel like, but I'm looking at Izien with side eye, bro.
See, and you see, like, when I heard about all this and that, I'm just like, and I say hello to him.
Hey, now when he's light skinned with green eyes, why would you say hello?
Why would I say hello to him? I see him out at things now when I go to.
Which thing?
When I go to things, I see him out and I say hello and I move on. Like, we've never had any like.
Makeda don't used to use her eye to see fine boy and pass.
Oh my god.
Especially light skin.
I know this, but I mean, I do not condone like this rubbish that I'm hearing.
I don't condone it at all.
At all.
And kudos and
well done.
Big ups to this girl who was bold enough
to call him out on his
bullshit. And at the same time, like, people like these are crazy. You shouldn't. Like, girls need to be very careful about the kind of guys they trust.
We really need to.
There are good guys and there are bad guys. There are guys who are out to just slay, and there are guys who are there who actually respect women. Guys who actually respect women, and we're there for you. Okay. I care about all women and I respect all women, and I just hope that all men can take a cue from me. A couple of my friends, Idris Elba. We're gonna start a foundation and start to do something about this. Anyways, guys, so check out this Izien guy and make sure that he don't cross your path.
You better know where you are. You know who's around.
And I hope that the girl doesn't lose her job with Microsoft.
No, I don't think.
By the way, you people should well done know the episode where me, Nick, Mutuma, and Chigozem did an episode on Akah Bants.
I was not there, but anyway, move on. What happened to it?
The whole
that episode
where I told you people to vote who is Battle of Sexiest, who is sexiest. Continue. You people are voting. Nick, I will see you soon. I will do another episode. Then I will show you people my sexiness. Then we will now know who is king here. Look, bye.
Why is it pinning you?
It's pinning me.
Why is it pinning you?
Anyways, guys, it's been an amazing episode. Thanks for watching Akah Bants.
Thanks for watching Akah Bants, and stay away from Izien. Just in case.
And just
stay away from him.
Get stalked on good guys like me.
Look,
on cool dudes.
Look at the dog.
You understand?
Hey. Oh, you can't really see the.
I'm zooming in. What's happening?
Wait, so why is that one on top of that place? Can you imagine? Like, that tiny one is actually even like